Hey,
That
bro,
shit was
that
trash.
shit was fire. Bro,
That
this
shit
boy
was
said,
trash,
I
bro.
am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello.
Hey, them old niggas was funny though.
Hey,
yo.
bro, them old niggas, they had them Kangos on, boy. Them boys
Hey, we was talking
clean.
about the R&B shit too. How the niggas used to pour their heart out to the joints on the track, man.
In the beginning?
What? All through the song.
all through the
too.
song. Said, bitch,
Man.
I wouldn't be shit if it weren't for
Hey,
you.
I ain't
and
gonna
I'm
front.
ready
Them
to
was
risk
some-
it all for
Them
you.
was some getting cheated on ass niggas back in the day.
For sure.
Man, them niggas
Fucking
would
with
cry
Uncle
to
Luke
drop
now,
of the
man.
dime, yo.
Them niggas was getting cheated on. Joe was getting cheated on.
But you know what's crazy though? Them
That nigga
niggas.
Joe
used
was
to-
getting cheated on.
who you talking about?
Joe, Black Joe.
Oh, the singer.
Yeah.
the
singer,
I'm just
yeah.
saying by their music. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
I feel you.
he was going through some shit.
Yeah,
That nigga
but
for
but
sure.
see, them niggas back in the day though, son, you be hearing old niggas saying that young niggas is like sensitive and feminine, all that shit, yo. Them niggas was wearing some tight clothes and suspect shit and all that shit back in the day too,
sure.
man. So
R. Kelly had on a mask.
For sure.
the nigga had on the
Like,
We got
the
Kels-
masquerade
I
joint.
be telling niggas like
Kels-
that
Riding
was
a
in
camel.
Step, that was in Step of the Name of Love, and niggas be talking crazy. Listen,
But it's understood now. Kels is a different nigga.
yeah.
Kels
We
did, man.
figured it out.
We got more information now.
We
we got way more information now, more
Kels-
context.
Yeah,
Kels is
we
different,
understand
though,
now.
man.
But
But,
they was
um,
jacking it. That's the moral of the story.
Word up though, man. But
Yeah,
we
welcome back to
though,
For the Culture
man.
Podcast,
Yeah, my boy
yo.
Trey Ski was gonna get his tan on and shit. you
Yeah,
feel what I'm
yo,
saying,
my
man?
bad.
Welcome
y'all,
back,
yo.
man.
We
How
ain't had no
How was
episode,
your,
yo.
How
It
was
my
your
fault, yo.
vacate, man? You know.
Yeah, it was cool, yo. I got real tan.
I see
You
you out
feel
there
me?
getting the ball main tees
Oh,
muddied
man,
up
man.
and I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
you getting money."
Boss
But you know what's
vibes.
crazy though? I went on the ATV shit. You feel me? Niggas took me through the jungle and shit. You
Mhm.
feel me? But they had like tracks and shit, and it was crazy because I had like this white boy in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so like we on the big boy joints, like the Polaris big boy, like nice little horsepower. That shit go about 50 if you on the street.
Automatic joint.
Oh, yeah.
Automatic joints, you feel
Yeah.
me? And like it's
That's a
rough
joint you don't wanna
terrain and
fall off.
shit. Yeah, you don't fall off, but you can flip that bitch.
Mhm.
So I get in the shit, you feel me? They giving us the little spiel like, yo, nigga, you know, if you break some shit, you break, you buy. You feel me? All that. You know what I mean? They was real clear on that. You feel me? Man, white boy get in front of me, nigga. He was hitting that bitch. I'm talking about
He was
spinning.
going dumb.
So you know me, I'm behind him. He looking back at me and shit. I'm
Fronting
like,
on you.
oh no,
He
he
trying
went
to
front.
front
I
on
was
you?
close. I was close. I was
Oh,
on
you
his
was
ass.
in there.
Yeah. They
Okay.
came and got his ass though. They was like, nah, they made him go back. They
Oh,
was
he
like,
was wildin'?
Yeah, he was
Damn.
wildin'. So yeah, but nah, DR was lit. You feel me? The food could have been better, but shit was lit. I was happy I made it back. You feel me? Because I
Right.
definitely seen a couple niggas that looked like they had some machetes. You feel me? Looking like they had a
Yeah,
couple
man.
machetes out there.
Yeah,
For
welcome
sure,
back,
man. Shout out to
Welcome back.
DR.
Yeah, shout out to my Haitians too, though. I fuck with the
Word.
Haitians out DR.
Word.
Yeah, the Haitians out DR was showing me love. Cause
Yeah,
they,
okay.
It's Haitians everywhere. They definitely show
I
black
ain't gonna
people
front.
love. They
Haitians is starting to pop out. I feel like niggas was always Haitians. They just feel like
ain't want to
it's,
say it.
yeah, it's normal.
Bro, I felt like I went and I
Nah.
seen some of the Haitian niggas. I felt like I was Haitian, yo. Them niggas was like
Look
they embraced me. You feel
Oh,
me?
That's
okay,
because you
like-
was a Dominican.
Right. Cause see,
yeah, it was a different story.
Yeah.
it was like
You
us
feel me?
versus them type shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? Cause like, hey, yo, you know what's crazy, bro? Like I seen like racism, like you know we see racism here in America and shit, but I seen like racism amongst like black people. Like we was all black, but like yo, the Dominican niggas, they like the house niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they running the resort, they doing all the AC work. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like where they serving your food or cleaning the rooms and shit like that. Or not cleaning the rooms, but serving your food and the concierge and bellboy and shit. Nigga, the Haitian niggas, nigga, them niggas is building shit outside, 100 degrees.
Okay.
Them niggas is doing the beach work outside.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, bro.
So they the
So
Mexicans.
I was ready to
They
say,
like
so they
Mexicans.
translate to be the Mexicans over here.
It's crazy that we was talking about the ATV trail because once we got to the end of the ATV trail, we stopped at like this beach part and a Dominican nigga was a real nigga. You feel me? He got off and kind of gave us like a little history and shit. So we were 70 miles away from Puerto Rico on the island where we was at. You feel me? And so he was saying that a lot of the Dominicans, they had to close down the island because a lot of Dominican niggas would come and they'll be like smuggling drugs or trying to smuggle people to get to Puerto Rico, which is America. You feel me? And he was like, they'll hope that they'll marry like a Puerto Rican over there, get a U.S. citizenship. It's lit.
Yo, speaking of smuggling drugs, y'all seen that shit that
They just got like all them fucking
like
that
a
ton,
$1 trillion
Mexican-
worth of fucking
But
cocaine.
they got like
boy.
some
was
amount
that
of
at?
tons in Florida, I believe. Off
In
the
Florida?
coast, I believe,
Oh,
something like that.
coke, a boat, full
Bro.
of coke.
I was
boy.
wondering why they was checking me so motherfucking hard in the airport.
Somebody whole family about to go. About
Boy,
to die.
a full
No
boat.
funny.
I think that shit is
crazy.
like, because with all the amount of drugs that's in America, you feel me? That's not like getting made in America. They ain't making
Yeah.
coke and shit in America,
For sure.
bro. That's like a little dummy boat. You feel me? Like that's probably like a drop in the bucket of all the thousands of other boats
know
that
if
was
that was a
around.
drop
Yo,
in
bro,
the bucket, bro.
it was the whole boat.
I think
Oh,
they-
somebody fucked up.
Yeah, they
somebody
fucked up.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
the
Yeah.
whole
But it's a
boat.
lot of niggas like that though.
Yeah,
You feel me?
somebody fucked up.
Yeah,
big
that
time with
means
that one.
something happened and niggas was like, oh, okay, that's how you doing it.
Niggas telling. Niggas like, yeah,
Speaking
Vessel
of-
213. You feel me?
Speaking of niggas getting towed off, this nigga
Oh, yeah, it's-
6ix9ine, man, damn man.
I know niggas with big jeans and Timberlands is celebrating all across. They like my cousin,
Whoa.
hey, man, my cousin.
Hey, Ebro somewhere right now
Hey,
doing
bro,
a Harlem Shake. Nigga.
My
Fuck you
cousin,
talking about?
shout out to my fucking cousin Wet Riley. 2 in the fucking morning, that nigga tagged me in that shit like they got that nigga. Hey, nah, he wasn't happy in that, but he tagged me in the post like they got your boy.
Nigga said they got that motherfucker.
I don't like to see nobody get
Nah,
into no situation
man.
like
I don't think
that,
nobody
man.
wanted to see him go to jail, but they just
Man,
wanted to see something
niggas-
happen to that nigga.
Man,
No,
that's still
I
whack,
think
man.
what it is
That's whack.
niggas finally get to say, I was right, motherfucker.
I was right. Charlemagne,
But you,
Ebro,
but
all
but
the niggas, I
but
was right.
but real niggas know. I mean, real niggas don't need validation for that. Like, nigga, if you know you speaking facts, nigga, you just know. Like,
Facts.
all right, bro,
Yeah.
you moving. You know, oh, they got. I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
because the
ain't-
last
it's
time
a lot of niggas.
Charlemagne told him the last time, he was like, listen.
Hey, bro, it's a lot of niggas happy that man off the streets. That man can't feed his family, his dog. You know what I'm saying? So it just be a lot of, you know what I mean? I just don't like to see nobody go through no shit like that.
Especially federales.
You know what I'm
And
saying? But
That's
Tekashi
not
6ix9ine,
PD.
beside all the bullshit, he was putting out quality work. Like we all said, like yo, we looking for
Yo,
the nigga
and
gonna drop his
that
album.
nigga was giving back to the city, boy.
For sure.
In the
Straight
real
cash.
in the real hood way.
Straight cash.
I'm talking about pull up to the schools, make sure everything in the school straight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Not no fucking what's the donation shits, the charities and
That's
shit
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
He did like straight a lot of cash donation, like straight to.
I seen him talking about it on the Breakfast
Yeah.
Club. He said he gave
But-
out like a nice little piece of change.
But that shit crazy though, man. He just said that shit. Like,
I've been
only
seeing
two
niggas-
things he feared:
Yeah.
God and the FBI.
I've been seeing niggas like we just seen the nigga Wayno on Everyday Struggle. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I think when niggas be so like it's like you got that little brother or something, and you might look at him like a little bro, and you keep telling him the same thing over and over and over again. So like then when that thing happens, now you kind of mad. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel what you saying. Like yo, they kind of happy to see him go away, but I think of some niggas is like yo, like I'm telling this nigga like yo, this is what's gonna happen because like Wayno was even bucking on academics. Like yo, look, like this your man. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
he
can't-
like, why the fuck you ain't say nothing to him?
but academics probably was.
But yeah,
Feel
that's
me?
what I'm saying. I mean, at the end of the day, too, though, he is a grown man,
A
Yeah, he
grown ass
grown.
man.
and all you could do is give advice. You
Mhm.
feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
academics,
You could get a game, but
exactly. Yeah, you can't play it for him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like you could coach him, but you can't play for him.
Facts.
Man.
So
Facts.
it's like academics probably don't know everything that was involved in going around. Like the main thing I feel like that got him was he was just jacking that Treyway shit too hard. Like he might not have been the one out here
Too
doing
hard.
work, but when you a top nigga and you jacking this and jacking that, and these little niggas under you going and do shit, they gonna come get the top nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like if they
6ix9ine,
can't-
he
you feel
fooled.
me?
He fooled right now. They
Like,
want him.
You gotta understand that, like, and that's the part I don't know if he didn't understand. I mean, he had to, bro. So I can't even.
The
make
nigga not
excuse for
dumb.
that.
the
And see,
nigga is
like, you
smart,
feel
bro.
me?
The nigga's not dumb, bro. The nigga's not dumb. That's why.
Nigga ain't smarter than the feds, though, bro.
Nah. He definitely
That's the
not.
thing,
Yeah, he
though,
ain't
bro.
smarter
So,
than the feds, boy.
When you moving crazy and you know, like you become a threat to society. That's how they look at you. And when you
Mhm.
become a threat to society and other people's well-being, they feel like they have to get you off the street. And then that's when they come with the racketeering and the Rico law. You know, that's all that is.
But that's what blew me
Yeah.
though, because
You
they
feel
steady
me?
talking about, oh, is it I hope this isn't a joke, nigga.
I don't know why niggas
You
is
ain't
saying
joking with no
anything
motherfucking
like that.
Rico, nigga. Like,
Right.
bro,
I
this
don't
shit.
think the feds joke
Hey, bro,
around.
the
Yeah, I
feds
wouldn't
ain't
even-
joking, nigga.
yeah, like,
and they
niggas
was
ain't
just
not-
in the nigga crib. That was the
So-
FBI in the nigga crib when they said they found the strap and shit in the crib.
Facts.
That and they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
that little video of, oh yeah, this 6ix9ine
Facts.
house, da 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 da. That was like what, like 3, 4, 5 months ago. That mean, hey, that's
Man.
the heat check. That's the little jab jump. You know what I'm saying? Get your lip bloody. Like, hey, nigga.
Facts.
It's
Just to
something
let
out.
you know.
Cause bro, the feds. I'm gonna tell you this: when the feds come and get a nigga,
They ain't coming for no reason.
They ain't coming for no reason.
They already
And they
got the
built
case.
that
And they
case.
gave you a warning. Like you knew
I ain't
this
gonna
was,
say that.
bro. They gave you it was a possibility. You knew something was gonna happen.
Your warning
feel
in
me?
yourself should have been.
You saw. Not saying that
Yeah.
they gave you a warning, but you saw at one point you was like, "Yo, I might need to
Yo,
chill."
he said
Yeah.
it was 6 FBI cars out his house.
He was saying
after-
that on the Breakfast Club.
What do you think? So
He was saying that.
if it was 6 FBI cars outside your
He
house,
said that's been since the kidnapping. At that point, my boy should have been cleaning his nose, no cap.
But he
Wait.
said he was trying to do that too,
no,
though.
he said
right?
he wanted to.
Yeah.
That's why he took.
Yeah.
That's why he was explaining the
But that's
situation. where
the
he took
same
money.
thing. We say he was taking the money because he wanted to clean his image.
Yeah, but
was
in
trying.
the process,
He was trying. That's trying. Like, all right, I'm about to do these shows. That's me making
yeah,
an effort.
yeah, he
Like,
just ain't get a chance to
yeah, he didn't.
act on it.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
plan didn't go
yeah,
through.
yeah. I
You
feel
feel me? But
That's sick, yo. I mean, it's definitely 369, but I definitely feel like too, I mean, he got to be, and I don't really see him denying accountability for a lot of the actions that he doing or whatever, but like it's a lot of antics. So like, and niggas don't get all the information on the shit. Like,
Would this shit have sold more than the Carter? What was that? The Carter 4,
what?
the
6ix9ine's album.
I
Would it
think
had?
Carter 4
would
so
it-
like 400,000.
Would it have broke Lil Wayne's Carter 4 records, boy?
Mm.
I don't know, yo.
You think they still gonna
He's the
drop his
only,
album?
He's the only person to go 11 for 11 singles on the billboards.
Mhm.
Nobody's ever did that.
Yeah,
You think they still gonna drop his album?
I hope so. Somebody, but see the thing
I don't
is,
feel
It
like
should be
this-
done.
if he dropped
It's
his
done.
team though,
It's
my
done.
only issue is that
But
he said he dropped
He
his
been
team.
dropped his team. He still was trying to put out an album.
But then you got to think about promotion and shit like that. He can't. The numbers ain't gonna be what they supposed to be because
I
he
mean,
can't.
I
feel
don't
like
know
they
though.
would go
They would
crazy
go up
now.
with the lockup
You
shit.
think-
Hey,
look,
bro,
I-
that's why all this shit lines up. That's why people think it's fake because
Yeah.
it's every time before he drop a single or
Yeah, that's
a
a fact.
song or a project or anything like that or a video, they shooting shit up.
That's why he said they thought the kidnapping shit was fake.
My boy Rue on his birthday, yo. My nigga see my nigga
Yeah.
say something for the podcast. My boy. Hey yo, I got you on the podcast, G.
Live
We
and
in here- we in
direct.
here live, bitch.
You're
Yo.
Yeah, for the Culture Podcast, yo. Happy birthday, my boy.
happy G Day, my guy.
Happy.
You say you live from the A. Hey yo, I hear you, yo. I hear
He
you.
said
yo.
backwood bathroom session.
That's what's
Yeah.
good. You enjoying that B-Day? Oh yeah. Okay.
With that nigga Lil Duval.
He said Drizzy y'all gonna be with Drizzy and Magic.
You gotta go stupid in that motherfucker.
Word, get you a big boy joint.
For sure.
For sure. When you coming back out this way soon? All right, say that. We gonna link. Hey, I'm about to record this shit. I'm gonna call you back when we done. All right, be safe, cuz. My boy.
Yeah, man.
On the real note, though, I think 6ix9ine will break that Carter numbers, boy.
That nigga
That's a
numbers.
possibility.
That nigga numbers is
possibility.
crazy. That
For
nigga
sure.
numbers is crazy.
Niggas numbers.
But
is
he need to
nuts.
get that. He need to get that situation together. He need to get that. Know what I mean? Well, it really ain't no getting it
Yeah,
together.
ain't no
right
getting
now.
together.
Like he better just get that lawyer team together.
You
feel
know
me?
what kills me,
Get
bro?
that story together.
Every fucking time I be like, yeah, nigga, New York. You know what I'm saying? Some shit happened.
Can I ask y'all a question? though?
Max B, some
Hey,
shit
yo, that
happened.
shit
Can I ask y'all a
crazy.
question, though?
Rowdy,
Y'all
Bobby.
New Yorkers,
So-
y'all New Yorkers, so y'all might got a little bit more insight. If it boiled down to it, and I don't like talking about nigga open K's, all that shit. Like I ain't talking about none of the details of it shit. But if it boiled down to it, and Tekashi 6ix9ine got a snitch on somebody, do you think he would do it? Yes. or
Yeah.
no?
I don't be around him enough to know. I can't put a nigga in this category, and I don't know. So,
But it's if a nigga you
I
think a
can't-
nigga
I-
would tell.
I don't know.
If
though.
academics get locked up, do you
that's
think he would tell?
that's the difference
Yeah,
though, because he ain't
academics, yeah.
He ain't jacking a tough. You know, like I gotta
Yeah.
be around a nigga. Like,
But my thing is this: is when 6ix9ine go and he get like pressured about some shit, he go into that kid role. Like, oh yeah, I'm a kid. That shit don't fly, nigga. In
and
in
he
court.
know that.
Yeah.
he know that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? He know that for sure.
I
Like,
think I don't know. They
I
offer him that
think
dub.
fear
If
in
they
that
offer,
man's
if they putting that,
heart,
if they offer him that dub over that motherfucking 6-piece, 5-piece, he gonna choose that 5-piece, big dog. Now AR Ab ain't telling. AR Ab ain't telling. You feel
That's
me?
a totally different nigga.
Hey,
But they both got Rico's type
bro,
shit. They
and
both
this-
got Rico's
And
type
this
shit.
where you fucked up at. You be surprised, nigga.
That who
The
gangsta?
ARM
wait,
type
wait.
niggas
The,
be snitching.
Yeah, because
and
I
them
never
6ix9ine
ever would have
niggas
thought
be
this.
holding it down.
Man,
I
I
don't
never
know.
thought my nigga
I seen it.
Troy Ave would have snitched on
Man,
fucking
I'd have
tax.
seen
Come
it,
on,
man.
but Troy Ave
Crazy
didn't
ass.
strike me. You
Not
know,
even
Troy
man.
Ave first gangsta shit I seen him do was the shit
Hey, bro.
against Tax Stone.
Hey, bro.
And he came back and so
Hey, bro,
he
you'll
was
be
gonna tell.
surprised, bro.
Nah,
telling you.
I thought Troy Ave was real right, boy. I was fucking with Troy Ave for a long time. Then that shit popped
All right,
up.
I heard so much good things about people from New York, bro, and especially people from like Brooklyn area and shit. They spoke so highly of Troy Ave to me, son. They was like, yo, Troy Ave is
Snitched on
like
Tax.
that nigga. You feel me? When he was like in his prime, all about the
Niggas say my
money.
son snitched on tax. Free that man tax.
He
Free
ain't
my
snitched
nigga
yet. He ain't
Tax
snitched yet,
Stone,
but-
you
but
heard
he
me? Yo,
very
bro,
Troy
this nigga
Ave.
was on the Breakfast Club pretty much like,
Nah,
yo,
he
y'all,
gotta go to court though.
y'all believe
Troy
this
Ave, don't go get on that stand, man.
He said
Yeah,
he made the
please.
video about it.
What
You
he
see the
said?
video
Oh
he
yeah,
made
he
about
did
it?
say he a
He
regular
said,
nigga
he said
now.
screaming, fuck you
Nah,
from the stand
hey,
type
look,
shit.
he did say that now. He like, nigga, I ain't a street nigga no more. I'm getting. Remember he was.
The
Yeah,
nigga
he
was
said,
on the
bro,
Breakfast
yes,
Club.
bro. Hey, bro.
He said that thug shit is a facade.
Bro, he said
Y'all
the streets
this
is a, he said
gangsta
the
shit.
streets is a
Chill,
lie, it's a
Troy.
myth. He said the streets is a myth.
It is. The shit is really. I mean, niggas be. I don't know. What niggas
It's a
see,
myth,
man.
but at the same time, I feel like this. We on the podcast, right?
We
So
on
it's
the
it's certain shit that we gonna do because this is what you do as the role of being on a podcast, right?
Yeah, journalistic duties.
So if you playing this role of a thug and it comes with this long list of details of shit that you got to do to enlist to be a thug, you rap about it, you say this, you say that, you getting all of the good shit. But then once the bad shit come, you like, man, this thug shit ain't really what the fuck y'all think it
Yeah,
is.
that's called copping the plea.
Yeah,
You feel me?
facts.
That's
I'm
called
not-
copping the plea.
You
Yeah,
drive
like, I'm
fast,
not-
then when you get in the
You
accident,
feel
then
me?
you like, oh yeah,
Oh,
damn, I
like,
shouldn't have
you
been
copping
driving
the
fast.
plea.
Yeah,
Like,
because
nah,
it was
nigga.
cool when you was rapping about it, getting show
That's
money.
the same thing with 6ix9ine too. But I don't know. Like like I said, I don't be around enough to know what was going
niggas talk
on.
that
like,
street shit to the street shit
Hey,
happen.
niggas,
Every nig.
I'm not saying that a nigga can't snitch, but I'm just saying don't get it
Yeah, you know
fucked
what?
up
You
by
right
the looks
because
of this nigga don't. Nah, you don't know.
cause my son Bobby took that,
You
man.
don't know.
Yeah, but see, look at the. I mean, just to me,
Niggas
Bobby
ain't
seemed
really
like a
think
different
my
caliber
son,
of nigga.
Niggas thought Bobby was just a dancing
Not
nigga.
even though.
I definitely didn't look.
Not
I knew,
even.
bro. When I seen Bobby Schmurda in that motherfucking executive office and slide across that motherfucking table
Nigga said
and
this nigga
shoot at
different.
all them white people, I said that young man right there, he's a gangster,
Hey,
man.
he hit him with that.
He's a gangster.
Hey, look, he hit him with that. You better sign me, or this is what I could be doing.
Hey, he said, "You want to see my black ass
Hey,
in front of your house?"
That nigga looked at him in their eyes too. While he
They said,
performing
Mr.
that shit.
Smurda,
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
we're
Sign
signing
here,
you.
yeah.
We're sign here.
Bobby
Sign here,
is
Mr.
different,
Smurda.
man.
We need you.
Can't wait
Word
for that
up,
nigga to
man.
get
Free
home,
that nigga
man.
Bobby.
We
yo,
need
man.
you, man.
Can't wait.
Free that
Word
nigga
up,
Bobby,
man.
yo. Hey, yo, I just seen some crazy shit, and it's crazy because the Justine Sky shorty right there, they said, you know, another one bites the dust. You feel me? Allegedly, Justine Sky, she saying she was domestically or physically abused by the boy Sheck West. You feel me? You know, that's the Mo Bamba nigga that
Shaq Jesus, Shaq Jesus. That's my son, man.
I don't even know,
Man,
cuz.
bro,
Shout out to my son, Shaq
These
Jesus.
niggas,
You heard me?
any
even
song
know
that make the
that.
top 10 Billboard,
Oh,
he don't know
hey,
them.
Nah,
man.
nigga from the city type shit. So nigga,
I ain't
he
heard
used to
this
get
shit.
light
I heard
and
the
everything.
name. I heard the name.
Sheck
before,
West, he
definitely, but-
make that song that.
You don't know Mo Bamba? I got hoes.
You know that joint.
Okay, yeah, I know that song. Shout out to my nigga Mo
God,
Bamba
that's-
too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Mo Bamba. But she said
African.
he domestically abused her. I just seen that shit today, son. You feel me? I had to go on the Instagram.
You know what killed me though?
I was like,
bro?
yo, how y'all beating up pretty joints? You shouldn't be beating up no joints, but if you beat, I told him, if you beat up, you should not be beating up
Don't
no
say it.
women.
Don't say it.
But
Don't
if you
finish
beat
it.
up-
No, don't say
even,
it.
no, we ain't even gonna
Don't
do
beat
it.
up women.
Yeah,
Don't beat up no
Don't
women,
beat up
yo.
women.
Yeah.
Don't even.
I ain't
don't
even gonna
finish
say
it.
that. I
feel
ain't gonna-
you.
yeah, I ain't even
feel
gonna
you. I feel where you going. But yeah, man.
Yo,
Damn,
say
nah,
no to
hey, yo,
domestic
so
violence.
it's
say
just
no
new?
to
man.
domestic
it's
violence.
just new or
I
just
just seen it today. You feel me? I don't think for real. I don't know. Justine Scott. I don't know who I seen her in a relationship. She was with somebody. Yo. I don't know if it was.
And females stop beating up guys too.
Word
Yo,
up.
I be seeing females on World start beating the shit out of niggas, son. I seen
Niggas
like
don't never be
that
saying-
baby mama ass whooping.
Niggas said niggas
that
don't be
baby
saying
mama
that.
ass whooping
Yeah,
look
you
rough.
feel me? Man, I had a homeboy one time. I was in a car with him, bro. I had picked him up, him and his shorty up. I ain't gonna say no names.
He know.
Yo, shorty was pinging him from the back seat, like, and I'm in the driver's seat,
like,
and he acting
Like
wild, regular, and I'm just like,
bro, just
in my
drive by.
mind, like,
Oh, he taking them joints. He
man.
taking them shits. Bang.
No, at first it was like,
So what do you
this
do?
joint,
Oh.
and then it was at first it started with this joint. The next thing you know, it was a bop. And I'm whole time, you know how you know some shit going on, but you like, I don't even want to look because that's not even my.
I
That's
said, yo, not in the whip, yo. Not
Yeah,
in the
you
Yo,
feel
you
me?
go with this shit. Yo.
After a while, I had to say something like, yo, come on, y'all, chill out, yo.
Yeah, you trying to be calm.
I'm trying to be calm, but the whole time I want to laugh and buck at the same time. Like,
Hey, yo, but what do you do? Fellas, this is our section. We need a fellas domestic violence course right now.
yo,
If a shorty is beating you up or like putting her hands on you, what do you do?
it's kind of hard because then they be talking crazy like you a bitch and da 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 da.
Oh, that's
like,
first.
Oh, yeah, they
she
definitely
talking
know.
that shit before she put her hands on you. You bitch ass nigga, little dick. You know, when she
Yo,
say that little
yeah.
dick joint, you
Yo,
about to
she
get hit. You about to get hit.
You
You
hit coming
little
after that. Nah, I think the bitch ass nigga coming for the hit.
Oh,
So-
Yo,
The bitch ass nigga, and then it's the
or the mama jump.
What you mean?
It just somebody she say something about your mama.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
about
can't.
that.
It ain't happened to
I
me.
don't get my
Oh,
sister to beat you, bitch.
Yeah, you say
we got a problem.
You feel me?
bitch, your mama a bitch.
Yeah.
What?
I got a long, I got a long list of females I
I'm
got
glad
to
I
call.
ain't ever have those problems.
But
like that,
what if
man.
you in a situation,
Yeah.
you in the car, nigga, you and your Chris Brown, y'all in the
Yo,
car.
bro, I be so chill, bro. I don't really be
I don't
doing
think
the
my girl
arguing
on no
and
shit like that though.
I
so.
ain't talk about your girl. I'm talking about for my niggas that's in these domestic violence situations. How should they handle it? Say you in a situation like your man, right? You say you was Ray Buck or you ain't like it. You feel me? How you think your man should have handled it?
Should he call the police?
That's why niggas don't call the police right there. That's why niggas don't call the police
Yo.
right there.
Yo,
Did he
I
call
ain't
the
gonna lie
police?
to you. Yo, I feel like I would have
Niggas
probably
in
been
a
doing the
fucked up
same
position,
shit.
man.
Yo, because as a man, you embarrassed, bro.
You're the fucked up
You
position as a nigga.
getting ping. Your man's is
She
over
fuck
there.
around
She
and don't let her lump
Niggas
your
say he
shit.
getting ping.
like, you know what I'm
She need
saying?
to really lump on the side of your
You
shit.
You can't
Cardi
do nothing
B
but just
jump.
sit there and eat them Jones and then have it like,
Nah.
man, we gotta have a discussion.
Yo.
And that intervention shit
you hit
ain't
me,
working.
bitch. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, I'm calling police.
So
Before
call
you
the cops?
call them. Before you call them.
Fuck it.
Now,
'Cause
what's
if I
the-
hit you,
Cause
as long
soon
as
as
you
you
don't
block
call
one-
them on me.
Nah,
yeah,
cause
you
soon
gotta
as you
look-
block
gotta know
one
your
of them
relationship.
shit,
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
See,
I'm
they
telling
might
you
got the
how it work.
relationship where he be pinging her shit too. Just not in public, so he
Yeah.
know he got to take a couple.
Yeah, like shit.
He gonna
don't-
get his off later. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, you tried to show off. You feel me? One of them joints. So it might be.
Soon as the door closed, you trying to show off for these motherfuckers.
So long as they both don't call the police, you got to keep the police out there.
Yeah, man.
But
Domestic
She
violence, man. Y'all gotta cut that shit.
but if
though.
she gonna run to the police before you, I feel like you might gotta beat her to the police.
You gotta beat
her to
man.
the
You
police,
gotta be
son.
petty,
Gotta call
man.
Protect
You gotta-
yourself,
hey,
son.
man.
Call them people, yo.
Hey, this ain't no street shit.
Yeah, this ain't no street shit. This some
This some
this some
goddamn
crib shit.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, facts.
This some
Hey,
crib
bitch,
shit.
I will call them. Don't
Yeah.
hit me.
yeah,
Hey.
keep on playing. Keep on
You gotta pull the phone
threatening
down
that
now.
shit.
I
You
will-
gotta dial 'em.
Yeah, keep
Call
keep
their ass
fucking
and
with me.
never mind.
Keep
Fucking with
fucking
me.
with me.
And now you can't even fake call 911. My phone, I was hitting the
Bruh,
lock button
and they
too
call
many times.
right
The
back.
shit called 911. They called back from the non-emergency number. Like, did you mean to call? Like, type shit. Want to hear what's going on in the background? All that shit, bro. That shit crazy.
You driving, smoking a blunt, scared
And
as a
they
bitch.
probably,
Oh,
They call
yeah.
back. This
hey,
is
look,
the
they probably
911.
saying shit like, "Listen, just say pizza if
Some
you fit."
crazy shit,
Like,
man.
nigga, I caught your ass by accident. If you don't get the
Word,
fuck
that's
on my
Son, some crazy shit like that. Like I'm in the airport, right? I'm in the airport, son. And you know, I ain't never called the police in my life.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like I just can't do it. You feel me? Like, I just can't do it.
Yo,
right?
when you said that shit reminded me of Cam, bro. You ever seen a Cam interview way back in the days when niggas was like, Cam, would you ever snitch?
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah,
it was
yeah,
a
he was-
killer living next to you? He
like,
said,
I move.
Yeah, I move,
yo.
yeah.
So like
Nick-
I had I'm like, yo, like the shorty, they was crying. She was in the airport, you feel me, crying. And mind you, I'm in Miami airport. It's mad people in there, right? So everybody see the same shit I see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shorty, she crying. She wear a nigga, but they both look like some little tweaker type motherfuckers. Like they was playing with the train or something. Or
Hey, yo,
melting
it's
them-
crazy.
Nigga
melting
don't
the
know what that
wheels
mean.
down.
I be watching them Cali niggas. They be doing the tweaker hunter shit.
Yeah, I see them.
Yo, they be going to like late at night, going to find the crackheads and shit, high as hell, on the benches and shit.
fucking with them.
Just running up on them with the police, like, what are you doing?
That
Like,
shit fucked up though. Them
Bro,
niggas
that
be
shit-
Bro,
tripping.
they be
though.
look
Fuck
so
up.
scared, like,
Hey, yo, that shit be funny though. Nigga said, is that cocaine or
Yo.
train?
Yo, can you imagine the middle of the night you sleep and the nigga just come in your room with a light? That's what they
Hey,
going
yo,
through, like
that shit
That's
be-
fucked
a
up.
bright ass light.
Man, that shit is
Fucked
fucked up.
That's
though.
like that Skid Row shit, man.
That's where he was at though.
Oh, that's
Skid
where he
Row,
was
bro.
at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
He gonna fuck
Hey,
around.
bro, he be knocking on their boxes like, what are you doing
Going
here?
nuts,
It
bro.
smells like
Waking them up.
like train. He be like, smells like train. Yeah, the nigga be going
Hey, that
crazy.
Skid Row shit is crazy, son. Yo,
Yeah, man.
God help them people, son.
For sure, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
hold on, we gonna
yo,
Tino,
Tina, yeah,
Debate Me
We
podcast.
gotta have Tino. We gotta have Tino.
What's
call,
up
man.
with your guy, man?
Hey, yo, I just watched
Why they don't want him?
What you look? I just watched Stephon Marbury. He was talking about like I guess he
Excuse me. Thank you.
Bless.
he played under somebody. I was trying to get my little sports on. It was Stephen A. Smith was talking about it, and Stephon Marbury had a good perspective.
I love
But
that
they
nigga
was-
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, but they was talking about something along the lines of Houston just bought back their person who like was a defensive specialist for real. That was like one of the coaches that they had got, and they was like the first thing he did was drop Melo. You feel me? So I heard the guy who's the guy that be on there with debating with Stephen A. Smith.
Shannon Sharp?
No,
No,
you
Max.
talking-
Max,
already-
Max
you talking
Kellerman.
about
Yeah,
dispute.
Max Kellerman.
My
He
fault.
was basically saying the same thing. Like, yo, they didn't have a guy. The defense fell off, and then they picked the defensive guy back up, and then he came back in and fired Melo.
Let's be honest. What?
They knew Melo won't play no goddamn defense when they
Yeah,
signed him.
who wants Melo? Honestly,
And
Like,
Stephon Marbury also said that they using Melo as the fall guy.
That's the fault, of course. Instead of saying that they made a error in the offseason, a GM error by letting go all their defensive personnel, they let go of Ma Butte, they let go
What's
of
my name,
Trevor
Patrick
Ariza.
Beverly?
He been
Yeah.
gone now. He been gone. But they
Ma
let go. I'm talking
Butte
about from
is,
last year. They let go of Ma Butte and Trevor Ariza, the two guys that guards the best player on the other team.
Yeah.
James Harden don't play D.
definitely Trevor Ariza. My boy be
Chris
that
Paul
nigga be
getting
Chris
ate
Paul
up.
point
He
guard.
get them ankles ate up.
I'm
by
just saying, but he
every
ain't
time.
guarding no big wings that really gonna kill you. He not guarding LeBron. He not guarding Paul
Yeah.
George. He not
big
guarding.
time scores.
And he
Feel
not
me?
keeping up with the point guards right now.
Exactly.
Steph Curry
so-
eat him up every time.
Oh, and Westbrook is crushing him, nigga.
Yeah, man. But it's just like I mean, that's business though. That's business.
Where do
Like,
Melo need to go?
my
Melo
guy
need to-
T Mac
Melo
said
needs
Melo
to go
need to
to
hang
the
it up.
D League and get his shit together.
My guy T
Chill
Mac
out,
said,
yo.
He need to get.
Nah, hell no. He
Nah,
bugging.
I ain't gonna
He
hold you.
bugging.
I
He
fuck
They
with
say he
Melo
go-
for a long time, but Melo don't even.
Nah.
Melo don't care for the game no more,
But
bro.
I kind of respected what T Mac said. He said he feel like Melo need to hang it up because he's had a Hall of Fame career already this far.
No chips.
So he don't. I mean, there's plenty of guys in the Hall of Fame with no
Yeah.
chips. Like Charles Barkley. You got fucking John Stockton, Karl Malone. Like nigga, Jordan took a lot of niggas
Mhm.
chips, man.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
he
feel
did.
me?
He
Like,
fucked it up for a
So
lot.
it's a lot of
And
niggas that
Steph is doing that.
you feel
right
me.
now.
It's a lot of niggas that don't got the chips, but he was saying that he don't want Melo to go
T-Mac
to
don't got a
another
chip,
team. He
right?
don't, but T Mac in the Hall of Fame.
Nowadays,
But he's
all the
saying
greats
he
got
don't
chips,
want-
though.
He's saying that he don't want Melo
Yeah,
to go
that's
to
the
another
argument
team
now.
and fucking like the team and something happen like this again. Then it's gonna look like damn, just hang it up now. Like don't
Yeah,
keep
'cause you a
going because
he's
you went from
mascot now.
OKC. Basically, New York was saying you was a cancer to the team. OKC said you was a cancer, they got rid of you. Houston said you was a cancer, they got rid of you. What you gonna go to another team that's gonna happen again? I mean,
And-
you already milked the league for damn
And
near
they
a
saying
quarter
LA,
bill.
They saying LA, but LA is still in the building stage, and I don't feel like Melo really gonna add nothing to that. You
I
feel
mean,
me?
if they
LA,
could,
what, the Clippers
if-
or the Lakers?
The
if they
Lakers.
could get him for peanuts, I would take him.
Yo, but look, that's what OKC did. OKC picked up Melo. You don't gotta play defense. All you gotta do is just score the ball here and there.
He's shaky on that.
I don't think Melo gonna fit nowhere, man. It's the game is
Send
the
him
game
to the
is,
Warriors, yo.
Nah, man, the game is too fast for him
Send
now.
him to the
Like,
Warriors.
I think the game is too fast for him.
Send him to the Warriors.
The game too fast for him, bro.
But
he ain't adjust.
But on my
he didn't.
On that Hall of Fame piece though, like I was saying that. Did you notice like really all the greats right now got
That's right now though. How could you say the greats right now?
Yo, bro, do you know?
You can't say that.
You can name probably the players right now that's gonna go to the Hall of Fame. That's in the NBA.
So you don't think Melo would be a Hall of Famer?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like Melo is from a different time than the niggas who I'm talking about. I'm talking about like maybe the Steph Currys of the league,
yeah.
Russell Westbrook's of the, Russell Westbrook's one.
But I'm saying, what would you?
Facts.
I'm
Alright,
just
so
saying
you
like
don't
niggas
think-
like Kawhi Leonard, Hall of Famer.
All right, so you saying like who I see right now being a
That-
Hall of Fame don't got a chip? Giannis Antetokounmpo, niggas like fucking
The
DeMar
young nigga
DeRozan on
that rookie
pace.
from the
Niggas
from
like,
the Jazz. What's his name?
oh, Devin Mitchell.
Oh my
Mitchell, niggas like who else? Derrick Rose could be a Hall of Famer. Like, bro, I could keep
You're
going.
pushing.
It's niggas that don't, bro. D Rose could fucking have a Hall of Fame. Like, he
Off of
probably
what he
would
did.
like offer his shit before he got
And the
hurt.
fact that he coming back too, dropping
I'm telling
points.
you, it's a
too.
lot.
He's going crazy.
The fact that he coming back doing,
But I'm saying
getting
like
better now.
you don't have to be a lot of niggas don't get chips, bro. Like, and
I
they
feel
take that into like.
Facts, because Lamar Odom definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer.
I think Lamar Odom definitely. He might not.
He
be
don't
a
got no
Hall of
chips?
Famer. Lamar Odom got chips with
Yeah, he got
Kobe.
chips.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't mean a Hall of Famer. That's what I'm saying.
He was one of the greatest six mans ever, bro.
I don't-
Lamar Odom
So,
in
you
his prime
think
was
they taking
was
niggas like Jamal
was-
Crawford and niggas like that, and
Nah.
J.R. Smith and niggas
Tough.
like that?
Nah.
Them
Nah.
six
J.R.
men,
not-
the 6 men.
Not another J.R. Smith not gonna be no Hall of
Well,
Famer.
well, Jamal Crawford though, he arguably one of the nicest 6 men.
Jamal Crawford,
time.
he got a chance. But
JC, no, and he got moves. He nice.
I don't know. It's hard. It's gonna be hard
I
for
don't
him
know.
too, though. But
Lou
he
Will,
ain't standing.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
They
taking
not,
JC in the Hall of Fame before
they're
Lou
not
Will.
really
Yeah.
standing out to me. Like
I don't think neither one of them's good.
Neither one.
I don't see no 6 man that didn't get a ring being a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So maybe
Like Lamar Odom really put that pain in.
I got one. Oh, well, you said that didn't get a ring. I was about to say Iguodala.
And look at this too, James Harden. You don't think he a Hall of Famer?
Definitely,
Hell
he
yeah.
will be.
Don't got a ring.
True. I said
Yeah.
him, Russie,
That's what I said.
maybe DeRozan.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
DeRozan don't do shit in that playoffs.
Who else? Who else don't got a ring?
DeRozan
Yo,
don't show
and
up in
it's
that
crazy.
playoffs, right?
I thought
That's
the
why I
Raptors
can't
was
name
gonna
him
be
a,
crazy.
like you
He
gotta show up in the like for me. You might not win a ring, but you gotta have some
Yeah.
something in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta play. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm trying to give you another guy that didn't
Give me somebody
get a
with
ring.
somebody who
I'm trying to
don't
think,
got.
who
Patrick
did-
Ewing didn't get a ring.
Patrick Ewing Hall of Famer though.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame. I'm saying like now.
But he was
Oh,
a
now?
playoff.
Who's playing
nigga
right
too.
now
He was
that don't
playoff
got a
nigga,
ring
though.
that you feel like
He-
Jimmy Butler could be a Hall of Famer. Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid.
Okay.
You feel me? Like those guys
Yeah.
are on pace.
They fairly more new
They
than
new, but I'm just saying if they keep
feel
up, you know.
I feel you. Like DeRozan,
Yo, I
Like-
swear, whenever I look at Joel Embiid, he kind of remind me of that Ben Wallace back in the day
Nah,
vibe,
Joel
bro.
Embiid got moves. He goofy sometimes.
he on.
Sometimes he force it, but that bitch, he got moves.
Yeah, I see. You know, a nigga that I hear a lot of people praising that I don't. Well, it's 2 niggas, big men, and I don't really like pay attention to enough to really like. But it's Anthony Davis and Carl Anthony Towns.
I like Anthony Davis. Carl
said
Anthony
Carl
Towns
Anthony
soft.
Towns.
And he seems
soft.
soft to me.
He's
He
not
seems soft
AD.
to me.
Anthony Towns.
He
AD
seems soft
give
to
it
me.
to you how you
Boy.
want it.
Yeah.
AD arguably the best big in the league right now.
AD got that Hassan
Hey,
Whiteside game.
and this I know this. Hey, this one on the list, but I gotta give this little nigga a shout out. This young nigga Zion Williamson, man.
Man,
Yo.
y'all think he's gonna be better than Bron, bro?
I ain't
Yo,
gonna.
I've been
I ain't
tell-
gonna.
no.
I'm not gonna say too much.
Yo.
That nigga he with is nice though. The
Yo, but I've
nigga,
been telling
RJ
niggas-
He a
Sparrow,
gunner
so-
though, man. I just
Bro,
feel
he
like
nice,
he shoot
bro.
too
Bro,
much for me,
He
bro.
nice.
He's a nut,
alright, he
but
go
Sharif
nut.
is a nut too, bro.
Sharif, Zion giving.
No, Zion giving him
he ain't-
Zion.
bro.
Sharif
going
nice,
dumb.
but
Hey,
him
yo.
and
Zion got bungees like
Hey, bro, that
no
nigga
tomorrow.
Zion is different. They play
Jumping
tonight.
out.
Better yet, they played today. I missed the game
Already?
Yeah,
It's
they played
4 o'clock.
at 4 in the Maui Invitation.
it's 4 right now.
It's 4.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
right now.
yeah.
Yeah, they playing right now. No, they played at 1, I think.
Yeah, we gotta look
That's
that
crazy.
Up. But
yo.
nah, that nigga
It's crazy
Zion,
though how you get mad that you missed Zion game though. Like, am I going crazy?
You know what's crazy though? People thought that he was.
They play
just
at
gonna be-
4:30. They
Yeah.
play at 4:30. Okay, they play San Diego State.
and they
ESPN
gonna
too.
smoke they fucking boots.
But it's like, yo, the nigga.
did you see
yo,
him smoke
It's
Kentucky?
different,
Hey, bro, this shit is so crazy about this nigga. Through 2 or 3 games, this nigga got more dunks than missed shots.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's a stat for your
That sound like
ass,
Blake
bro.
Griffin when he
I wonder
first.
how
But he's
much-
shooting
joined the league.
80% in college, bro. I'm talking about they playing zones. Imagine when he get in the league and it's him and one person, just a move. He shooting 80% in the zone, all dunks and shit. In a zone, bro.
He passed
in
good.
college basketball. Like,
He was
that's
shoot- he
unheard
was
of.
shooting.
It's unheard of for a nigga to average. If you average 25 in college, you one of the greats. KD. Only nigga that won
Melo.
one of the greats that averaged in college that bust in the NBA, I feel, is Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley averaged 30 in college. Him and KD was the only two niggas I really remember averaging 30 in college.
That was nice.
Michael Beasley, but then it's like
I ain't
don't
gonna
know.
hold you. I'll be sleeping on college ball.
College ball. I like college basketball because
I
it show a
just started
nigga.
watching collage
It
football.
show you
Way
where your
more
game at.
competitive.
It-
It's
it-
way
it's
more
more
competitive.
defense. It's more defense.
Yeah,
To
but
me,
the-
it's more competitive than the NBA a little bit because of the strength that these niggas is all fighting for something. And then when
Yeah,
you get
it's
into
people
that
be saying
tourney,
that.
like how we start seeing them
Anybody
little school
can-
niggas, like that's I got more heart than you.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
them little niggas, a lot of them
They
niggas
show
is
you politics overrated when that March Madness comes.
facts because a lot of them niggas get in
Got
that
that
tourney
chip
and they
on that
start getting
shoulder.
that
Facts,
NBA
facts,
look.
facts.
You feel me?
It's
They
a
start
fact.
getting that NBA
Like, look
look.
at Gordon Hayward. That nigga went to Butler.
Yeah.
They almost
Butler,
beat Duke in the national championship. They had that run and he went to the league.
Gonzaga, all them schools like that. Be
Nah,
Only
but
busting
not
out.
hip to
Gonzaga,
nothing
Adam.
in
My son
college.
Adam Morrison.
Adam Morrison, he bust though.
He stole rings though. He has like 2 rings with the Lakers, and niggas don't know that.
Oh, that's crazy.
He got 2 chips.
Where?
Yeah, with Kobe.
That's crazy. I
I ain't
remember
gonna front.
Adam
Definitely
Morrison when
do.
JJ Redick was going at it in chip
Niggas
that
like Jimmer Fredette.
Yeah, that's
Jimmer
why I
just
be
had
feeling
like
the
80
ring
in the
talk
D
shit
League.
is overrated sometimes. Cause I seen one time what's bruh's name that got all the rings that niggas be always talking about. Fab said something about him in
Bill Russell,
Nah,
Robert Ory.
Robert Ory.
Robert Ory got like 7 rings.
Nigga was talking like he was kind of playing the ring game over T-Mac one time in an interview. He was like, T-Mac was saying something. He was like, man, let me get one of them rings. And Robert Ory's like, you got to earn these.
Oh, that's true.
Like, bro,
But Robert Ory put work in though.
Robert Ory
But
was
you talking to
clutch-
T-Mac,
was
though.
clutch,
Come on now.
but
Robert
T-Mac-
Ory Hall of Famer too though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
T-Mac.
But T-Mac had the team
What?
on his
T-Mac,
back.
he didn't win. Robert Ory saved the team with the big guys. They wouldn't have won
T-Mac
if
saved the team a few times, but
he
it's
didn't
only
win
but
a ring.
so many times.
Robert Ory saved them to win a ring like multiple times.
So is
Big
Robert
shot Ory.
So
like,
is Robert Ory
Robert Ory.
Robert Ory or Al Iverson?
What you mean though? Like, like you threw me off with that. Like,
Because you saying he's more clutch.
I ain't saying he more-
game saver.
I'm just saying don't downplay like what he did. Like he don't
Oh,
have a
now
right
we
to
ain't
talk
saying
shit.
Robert Ory ain't shit.
No, I'm saying he has a right to talk his shit. Like I'm not like.
So
there's a
if he
difference
was
between-
arguing with AI, you would feel like
I feel like this. If it's a difference between like you just said, Adam Morrison got 2 rings. There's a difference between him saying, "Nigga, let me hold one of the ring," Adam Morrison, and he like, "Oh, you gotta earn these." Like nigga, fuck out of here. You
yeah,
feel me?
facts, you ain't did
Versus
shit.
a nigga that really
Played. Yeah.
got it in. Like you feel what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay,
So
I
it's
feel
like,
what
bro,
you're
you
saying.
can't
I feel
really
what you're saying.
you can't really discredit it. Like
He played his role.
to say, oh, is he better than T-Mac? They played 2 different positions. Put T-Mac at his position and do the intangibles. Could T-Mac just focus on the intangibles? People don't realize that. Like
Yeah.
niggas like Dennis Rodman have a hard job. Like you may be
Draymond.
a top scorer.
Alonzo
Draymond.
Mourning.
You
Oh
feel what I'm saying?
my
Like you
God.
just do the intangibles.
Oh, we gotta
like,
talk about that too.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Draymond.
Draymond KD.
That's a good topic
Hey
too.
yo, cause
Hey.
them niggas like, hey Draymond, cold gangster. Nigga said, yo,
You a bitch.
I'm. Nigga said,
Is that true though? I want to know. How true
oh, he
that
said
is.
you a bitch.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said,
that's
I
what
read
they
the
Nah,
said.
clips.
the whole shit though. He said, "Nah, I'm talking about what they said. You a bitch. We ain't need you. We won before you."
Oh nah, that was a fake joint. That was a fake
that was
shit.
fake.
I
That shit
posted-
was going around.
He
crazy.
said, he said,
That
he
shit was
said,
going
nigga,
around crazy,
he said,
though.
nigga, you bought napkins to the motherfucker cookout, nigga. He said, nigga, I'm the motherfucker.
This on the
He's
fake one?
This is on the fake, but they did the
Oh,
voiceover like.
Well,
mic'd
I
up.
ain't see that. See, my gram been going. I ain't been
Oh,
tuned in to the goddamn gram.
Hey, fuck whoever hacked
Yeah,
my
man.
son Joe
Fuck
Graham.
y'all
yo.
can have that little weak
niggas
ass
got
gram.
one.
What's the nigga
What's
name?
the
I don't know, man.
Ishmael.
They turned
got
my
the
boy
picture-
Knight said they
got
ready
the
to turn my
picture
shit
with the
to.
laughing John on like,
Hey, my boy
Yeah.
Knight said they ready to turn my shit to a hair page, man. So
Facts, yo.
if y'all see a hair page come through with,
If you see a hair page come
With
through
some
and they
drip
got a,
on there, you
and
know.
they got a Turkish nigga as the
yeah,
admin,
man, you know,
that's
fuck
Dro
them
shit.
niggas. Yeah, fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em. Oh yeah, shout out my boy Johnny too. We ain't forget
Facts,
about
man.
you,
Shout out
guy.
my nigga Johnny,
Yeah,
man.
get well soon, B.
Facts.
But nah, KD, yo, KD got to get more. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
you can't make a nigga get if he ain't
but it's some niggas that like he talking to you crazy, KD. Like
Hey.
Draymond, he the type of nigga you ever got that homie like
Hey.
you gotta fight him for him to respect you. You feel me?
Hey.
Like, I done had that man's that yo
Hey.
like he not gonna respect you till you fight him, and after y'all fight, y'all could be cool.
And you also know a nigga that's not gonna do nothing.
But KD,
You want him to be something.
He
that he
tweeting from the
might-
fake page.
Yo,
He
I
mad.
ain't-
He
I
That
ain't
mad.
show you.
hold
That
you.
show you
He
that.
mad.
But
He
that show
mad.
you his character already.
He
You gotta go
mad.
make a burger.
But I ain't gonna front.
I'll
I
show
ain't
you his
really fuck.
character.
I fell off with KD after the Westbrook shit.
When you not fuck the Westbrook shit. Don't leave and go to a team that just kicked your ass and you play like
Facts.
some shit and go
That
to
just
the,
don't sound right.
go
to
to
me.
another team and kick their ass to show them that you a bitch. Like
But the only thing that
That's
killed me
bitch
is,
move.
bro, you was the pretty much. If you
you was
look
the
at
best
it,
player in the
they
league.
was the second. He was the second best team.
We was supposed to win it.
Offensively,
Hey,
KD
bro, we
was
were
number one
supposed to
player in
win
the
a
league.
chip that year, bro. And I'm an OKC fan. I can't. And let me rephrase my words to say he a bitch because I don't know him personally. The move he did for him to be a
Was a bitch
superstar, that was a
move.
bitch move. Like, even if you lose, my nigga, you like Barkley. Like, yeah, Barkley jumped around at the end of his career, but he ain't go
In his
like,
prime, he was with.
let me go with Jordan
Facts.
and let me go with these guys. Like, come on, man.
Ain't too,
After
and I
you
was
just
telling
lose to
niggas
him,
ain't too much loyalty around here. AI niggas
it's just
like
the
that.
sequence.
But
It's
y'all-
just the
y'all-
sequence
y'all
was crazy.
Build
the
your
sequence
own.
was crazy.
Yo, bro, but
The
the
sequence
thing
was
is,
crazy.
he didn't even have
the
to
times
build another
changed too,
team.
though,
He
bro.
didn't have to build a team.
The sequence was
His
maybe
team was getting
Times changed
crazy.
too, bro.
But let's say you don't want to scratch all that. You don't want to be in OKC. Why go to a team that's just like in high
Facts,
school? That's
facts.
like in high school. Let's just say that's like me going to Petersburg.
Yeah,
Right or wrong?
They don't
Yeah,
even
why
make
they
sense.
nice?
Why they was nice? They was beating us.
And not only why they was nice,
You feel me?
after
After they beat us,
you 4-3 when you was up
like,
3-1.
and then I'd be like, oh man, fuck the way I'm going to the bird.
My thing was this.
That
is-
shit- that shit is
my
not-
thing was this. All right, so
Why not go to Thomas Dale and beat them? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, why not?
Bro,
now just to
If
play
you wanna
devil's
just
advocate,
leave.
just to
They
play
was-
devil's advocate, right? So if you in KD position, you're not going to leave OKC and go to a worse team, right? You going we're not scratch go to a worse team. You're not going. You leaving OKC because you want to win, right?
Mhm.
right.
So,
But are you gonna sell your morals?
That's all I'm saying. Is that year the only two teams that because they lost in the semifinals, right? Or in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
So that year, the only two teams that was better than them was
He
the
could have
Cavs
went anywhere.
and He was the Cavs and the Warriors,
Mhm.
right? What we talking about?
He could have went anywhere.
What we talking about?
But what you mean though?
What we
Like,
talking about?
what,
Yo.
so I'm trying to.
So
if you can't beat him, join him.
What I'm saying
If
is
you
that
can't
what
beat him,
team do
join
you
him.
go to?
basically off of the cards that he dealt. If you saying that he leaving that team because he want to win,
That's wrong.
and it
Because
was
I'm gonna
only
give
two
you this.
other teams better
That's
than them.
wrong. Because once you come on a team, you automatically make that team that much better.
What team? Was
Any
he leaving?
team.
What team was he leaving that was going to beat?
He could have went to
the
San
Warriors
Antonio.
Or
He could have went to San Antonio.
He
He could have went
the same thing.
How? That's not the same thing.
No,
That's
hell
no way the
no.
same thing.
Yo, they was up 3-1.
Bro, they just
San
kicked-
Antonio is a playoff team every year.
So what? You didn't go
Yeah,
to the
but
team
they
that
didn't.
just beat
they
you.
didn't just. Bro, that's like this. That's
I
like
feel
this.
it. I feel that. I feel
That's
that.
not. That's
I feel
not.
that- I
That's
feel
not
the team beat
competitive.
you. I feel
That's
the
not
team beat
competitive.
you. I feel the
That's
team
not
beat you.
Yeah, it's not
competitive.
competitive.
But so if he
That
lost
lets you
to
know you're
San
not playing
Antonio-
the game.
he
If
lost to
those
San
guys wasn't
Antonio-
on his team, they would have been saying the same thing.
So,
That's why.
facts.
So let me ask y'all this. So if San Antonio would have beat them
And he went to go to state.
and he went no. If San Antonio would have beat
And he went to go to
and he
state.
went to go to state.
No problem.
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be
Okay,
mad.
so
I
it's
wouldn't be.
just
I wouldn't
purely
be.
off
I wouldn't be as mad.
because
I would still feel a way like, damn, bro. They
Them niggas
they,
nice.
They
Nah,
not,
I wouldn't
but I
even-
wouldn't
I
be
wouldn't-
mad like, oh, that was a bitch move. Like you just like now I feel like you point shade.
It's
bro.
the facts that niggas beat
Yeah, I feel like you kind of point because you didn't
Yeah.
play good either. Like you played the worst basketball I ever seen you play.
you. Mm-hmm.
And Westbrook
let
was
them
really.
come back
Westbrook was really
ballin'.
pulling. Yo,
You
he
feel
was
me?
pulling KD, and I'm talking about.
I didn't understand it,
In
bro. I
the
was
game,
seeing KD
when you
do
fucking up in the playoffs, niggas not trying to show
Right.
you love. Westbrook
Bro.
was still trying to show him love. He trying to
Bro.
give him the ball, get him involved in the game.
I seen him.
KD was
Hey,
not.
bro, he was
in
so
it,
out of
bro.
character.
He
like,
was not
He was
in
so
it.
out of character. It
And
just
Westbrook
looked rigged.
was still
It looked rigged, bro. Like
balling, bro.
KD don't even shoot the ball that much. One time he was like 7 for 30.
Yeah,
Like
Westbrook ain't never gonna fuck with that nigga again or something.
whoa.
Westbrook
like,
ain't never gonna fuck with that nigga.
Yo,
again.
bro,
but
that
my
shit
question
made
is
me
this, though.
fuck with Westbrook so hard, bro.
They saying that Draymond is leaving, right? I mean, they saying
if
that,
I was
they
Draymond,
saying
I'd
that-
try to get traded.
They saying that because Max Kellerman, my boy Max, who was broke it down. He
Man,
was
you
like-
can't listen to Mac. I don't fuck
But
with
look
Mac.
though, Max
I don't
said some
fuck with
real
Mac.
shit though.
Because whatever Stephen A. said, he gonna go against it.
My thing
No
is this,
matter
though.
what. Hey, you can't listen to Mac.
And actually on this one, I think they agreed on it because they was saying that Stephen A. was saying that he liked that Draymond got out there and addressed the media
Mhm.
because KD just got in front of the media and the nigga asked him.
Of
about
course
the shit.
they
He
want to
said-
say that
he
though
said-
because
he
they
said-
media.
KD said don't ask me that again. You feel
Because
me?
they asked it already. Why keep asking? I mean, I feel that. Don't
But they
keep
asked
asking the
Draymond
same
plenty
question.
of times too.
But you can't expect KD to answer like Draymond. See, now y'all want people to be the same. Like, if he answered it already and he spoke on it, he even spoke on it before KD. Like, no, it's not. We didn't talk about it yet. We didn't. You gonna keep asking me every day after practice, bro? Stop asking me that shit. That shit is annoying. Like, I feel that too.
I mean, he bitched you though. Like niggas want to know. Like,
But
it's
that's
like
allegedly.
If you get bitched
That's
at
allegedly.
the table, if you get
But
if
that's
you at the lunch table and you
allegedly.
get beat,
But see, that's allegedly though.
nigga,
But
he
see,
did it in front of everybody.
but what I'm saying, how they was you don't see everything KD said. You did only
I
thing
seen
you
DeMarcus
was,
Cousins walk up on that nigga, dapped him up. He a bitch though. He a bitch. You feel me? I saw that. I saw that with my eyes.
He did say.
I saw
But
that
my
with
thing
my
is though,
eyes, bro.
why do KD got to speak on that? Why do KD got to speak on
He
what
don't-
another nigga
he
said
might
about
not.
him?
Because one is your teammate,
But why do he?
and
like,
that's causing friction on the team.
But why do he
Anything
have to
else that
speak
got-
on what another nigga said? That's what the media
Because he
wants.
mad about
But
it.
see, you're not looking at it from a team aspect. I'm trying to get you to look at it from the team
I'm trying
aspect
to.
and the media aspect. The media wants you to keep it going because
Yeah, 'cause
get
they want
paid
that
off of it.
response.
As a team aspect, you're not trying to keep talking about that because that's negative vibes in the
You
locker
don't want to
room.
break up the
That's negative. You want to get this like selfishly. That's almost like the Drake shit, the Drake and the Pusha T shit. Selfishly, yes, we want Drake to respond, but in business wise, he didn't. You feel
But
what I'm saying? And that's just like KD.
If you
It's
still
business-wise.
mad about it.
Who says he's still mad? You making assumptions that he's still mad.
I mean, I'm going based off of the energy of both players because one, Draymond don't come off as the type of nigga that he gonna just keep bullying the nigga if he just talked about it. Like if we handled it,
How is
we
he
handled
keep
it.
bullying it?
Cause he talk. I'm just saying, like he don't come off as that type of nigga. So when I saw the interview when they came to Draymond, he was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Me, if KD want to leave, he could go. Whatever decision he do, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be good." And he said the role that I play, you know, he said I fuck up sometimes, but the times that I fuck up, the
make
times that
up
I
for
do
it.
good
Mhm.
outweigh the times that I fuck up. You feel me? So
I feel like that's regular
and he's just
basketball
saying- and
too.
he- But I get that. But my thing
You just
is,
want the soap opera part of it. You
No.
want KD to
I
come
want
back
a
and
nigga
say
called
that.
you a bitch. I want you to
That's
speak
the
on it
soap
with
opera
him.
part of it. But that's not
But
the
they don't have
NBA
to do
part
it in
of
front
it.
of everybody. That's the thing. They don't have to do it in front of everybody. My
but-
thing is Draymond is still speaking on the situation to the media. Then that means we ain't got no
They ain't
understanding.
spoke about
'Cause
it
if
yet.
me and you got an issue, right, bro?
How?
We a team, right? Me
Huh?
and you got an issue, right? And then I go outside and the media, you ain't saying shit to the media, but I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, he could go do whatever the fuck he want to go do.
See,
If we
now
already
you
talked
taking it
about
that
it
way.
behind the scenes, I would have went and been like, yo, you know what I mean? We handled that behind the scenes.
Uh-huh.
We good. Everything straight. You feel me? Why
I
would
feel
I
that.
still be giving
Nah,
negative
it
energy
make-
towards
But
it?
that's us though.
Why
But
would I
what
still
if
be
that's
giving a
not?
negative energy
We can't
towards
put. We can't have make. We can't
It's
assume
us,
everybody
but it's
move
people
like
too.
us.
You feel
I understand that. So what if it's like this too? They squashed it behind the scenes. KD like, yo, stop asking me about it. I'm gonna let y'all think what y'all want to think. And Draymond just still answering the questions. So what does that mean? That they still beefing?
Well,
That's a perception, right?
based off, and yeah, I feel you, but just telling you where I get my context from is like nigga, I seen KD body language in that shit. He
Yeah,
told
but-
that
but-
reporter,
but what if
don't
it's-
ask me that shit again.
But
like,
what if his body
nigga,
language
it's
was?
built
don't
some
ask
way.
me
But
that
see-
shit no
but see,
more,
But
nigga.
see, you're not understanding it too. What if he just did 2 interviews that didn't make it to ESPN, and the reporter asked him the same thing, and now he tired of the question?
We would have seen it.
How? I just said it didn't make it to ESPN. You don't think? You think every
I'm just
interview
saying it
they
would've been
do?
on YouTube. Right, come on, bro. That's clickbait. The niggas would put
I'm
that
just
out.
saying-
Yo, KD
Bro, I'm
speaks
just saying-
on a situation with
I'm
Draymond.
saying the
He
right
ain't
then
say
and
nothing
there.
about it.
All I'm saying is right then
He
and
ain't
there,
say
bro.
nothing
You
about
not see. That's how I know you're not you're not thinking an aspect from his side, like as an athlete standpoint.
Yeah, I'm going against
He
him
could have
right now.
just got out of the practice.
Niggas like, yeah,
I'm going against him. I'm at KD neck right now.
I'm saying
'cause
he could have,
confusing me.
and I don't fuck with KD. I'm just talking about from the aspect of like what people want him to do versus what he don't have to do. Like he can make it seem like whatever he want to us, and that don't mean we know what's going on in their locker room.
And you know what else?
And that's what he want. That could be what he wanted for just to feel how people talking.
To attribute your point,
You feel me?
the nigga, shout out to my nigga Max. My nigga Max said, look, if you boil down to it, they said at the end of the day, they picking KD over Draymond.
Of course.
So he was
Of
like,
course.
you know, Draymond.
They showed that when they suspended him.
Yeah, they could
I
cry.
thought that shit was kind of fucked
That
up.
was
Man,
fucked
if I was
up.
Draymond, I
They
say shot me.
suspended him.
See what you can get for me.
That's crazy.
That shit
That's
fucked me up.
crazy. But see that I'm
That
gonna
shit
say
fucked me
that's
up.
the head. You feel me? So that's not really the team.
No, that's just them trying to keep
Yo, one of
KD
my mans
around.
just
Like,
showed
hey,
me.
we show you we loyal to you. he's expendable. That's how that looked to me.
Yeah,
That's how that looked to me.
that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
You don't do
yeah,
that
yeah.
as a
It just shows that KD bigger than the team,
bro. Without Draymond, bro, that's
Steph is their team,
But
though.
them niggas,
Yeah,
Steph and
Steph
Clay.
is their team.
Steph
is
out.
is the
What
that's
they lost?
Steph's team.
What they lost? 6 games.
Yeah, that's Steph team. It shows every time he's out, they go through a little
They
funk.
hurting.
When Steph is there, it's like, man, every time.
That's
this
why I
bitch
feel like
shoot.
they could
That
lose.
nigga
I feel like
Steph get
KD
the
could
whole
leave.
team
I feel
involved,
like
that's
KD
all.
could leave, and as long as KD don't go to, let's say,
Man, I don't give a fuck where you go now.
LA, KD could leave, yo, and go
Yeah.
to another team, and as long as it's not LA, I feel like the Warriors would still have a solid
I
shot
don't
at
think-
winning the championship.
I think KD could go to any team in the league right now. That shit not gonna help his resume.
LA, they would crush though. KD, Braun,
Nah, like my barber
and
had
some-
a
a
good
couple other
point.
niggas.
My barber had a good point. He was saying like if KD goes somewhere like New York and bring a chip to New York, niggas will forget all about
I
that.
said DC,
That's a
bro.
fact.
He need to go
I ain't gonna
home.
front.
'Cause he'll
He
get
need
a
to go to
whole-
DC.
I feel like New York. If him and Kyrie go to New York,
I thought he was
KD
gonna
go
go
to
to New
New
York
York.
from the.
I mean, I
last
don't,
time.
and I don't even give a fuck about. Like, I ain't even a KD fan no more because he already
He already showed his
he
true
lost
feelings.
me. You feel me? He lost me. Like as far as like being solid. Like you feel what I'm saying?
I feel like that's the same feeling niggas had when Braun left Cleveland though.
not
I
even.
feel like it's worse,
but
bro.
look, we-
not even
But what I'm
because
saying
you
is,
was
you got time
because
time
they
heals
wasn't
wounds,
they wasn't
bro.
giving you nobody. They wasn't helping you. They was putting it all on your back.
Yo,
You
bro.
actually had an organization that was getting you things that was catering to you. Like
Yo,
that.
bro, yeah, because I'm not
You know
even
what I'm saying?
a
And you
LeBron
just
fan.
left them. We traded Ibaka to try to get somebody to keep you there, and you like you just dubbed. Like,
Yo, bro,
fuck 'em.
look. That mean, all right, look at this. When LeBron left the Cavs, the next year they ain't have no one on that team.
Mhm.
KD left OKC the
Still in
next
the
year.
playoffs.
This nigga Russell Westbrook is the
MVP.
MVP.
Still in the
Are
playoffs.
you shitting me?
You feel me?
That's like you didn't even need to do that. What you did? What was the purpose of you doing that? You got an MVP. Your right hand was the MVP.
I mean,
The man-
and he probably didn't want to play with Russ. I have no problem with him leaving OKC. That's not
about where he
my
went.
thing. It's the fact that you went to the team that you was
yeah.
just up 3-1 on, and you played bad. If I play bad, I just like as a competitor, like I didn't perform. Like these niggas just made me look bad, and then I'm in the locker room with them while they getting their rings from just kicking my ass. Like,
yeah.
oh no, they lost. They lost. I give them that. They lost the chip that year. They lost to LeBron now, and then he went. But they would if Draymond don't get suspended, they don't lose. They definitely lost to LeBron them that year. No, Draymond
No,
got
that was the
suspended
year
the first
before
year.
that.
They lost
No,
that
his
chip.
first one, his first year with them, they won, and he got
No,
MVP.
no, no. I'm talking about Golden State won, then LeBron won,
Mhm.
then KD came, and then they just won 2 in a row.
Right.
So
They
they
got
got-
three.
They got
Golden
KD
State
got
got
2, Golden State got 3
Right.
because they
Steph
got the
got-
one. They won one when they won one when Kyrie got hurt.
When they first all got
When
together.
when Kyrie got hurt,
Mm-hmm.
they won one. The next year, Draymond gets suspended.
Over some bullshit that he
Bullshit.
wasn't even supposed to get suspended for.
They lose. Bron and them come back. They lose.
Facts.
So Bron and them come back from 3-1 and beat them after they beat us 3-1. They beat us 3-1 in the in the Western Conference Finals, and then went to the finals, and it was up 3-1 to LeBron.
Right.
and
That's a
then
fact.
Lost.
That's a
Mhm.
fact.
They came back and beat them. Then
That was
KD
the
go.
craziest shit ever.
Yeah,
And then they
that
went
shit
2
was
straight.
crazy. And that
That's
and
how it went.
yeah, and then they just got their ass damn near swept last year.
Yeah, man. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, they gotta tighten up, man. It's
Yeah,
it's,
man.
it's rough out here, yo.
But yeah, man. We ain't recording in a while too, but I know y'all seen them fires in Cali and shit, bro. That shit is crazy.
Boy.
man, I was watching the conspiracy shit about that shit.
Yeah, the
man.
conspiracy shit to fuck you up. 'Cause
Yeah, that should have
sometimes,
fucked you up.
Conspiracy
Bro. I learned
shit
that when I used to
crazy.
watch Is Tupac Still Alive on YouTube back
Nah,
then.
but
high
you know what's
school.
crazy?
Yeah.
Don't
The-
watch
the
that shit.
craziest shit to me.
That should have fucked you up.
Bro, they start putting numbers together and
It wasn't
shit.
even. It wasn't even
Man.
numbers. But it was two things that fucked me up.
What?
It was that it was mad trees still up on the forest fire shit. Like
Mhm.
they pulled up like the landscape, but like it was like certain cribs just gone. You feel me?
Gone.
Burnt up, and then other
Big cribs.
other trees and shit was still good. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then
How
what,
did they skip it?
what else fucked me up too? I don't know if y'all seen the picture of that fucking tree that was burning from the inside.
Nah.
It was like a video of a tree that was like burnt from the
I
inside.
ain't even
type
get
shit.
too deep into
Nah.
it.
Yeah, I just saw it floating around for real, and I think I might have seen it on the news or something like that. But they was showing that when a tree burns and shit, like it don't just burn from the inside unless it's lightning. You feel me? Lightning will
Mhm.
strike a tree and it'll start burning from the inside. You feel me? But he was like, nigga, this where the conspiracy shit go crazy because they was talking about some lasers and shit, testing lasers and all this other shit. So I'm like, man, I don't know, man. The shit, you know what I'm saying, praying for everybody in Cali, that shit look crazy.
Yo, but people be feeling like don't believe in a conspiracy
Some of that
until the
true.
Conspiracy shit come true. Then niggas be like,
should have believed it.
you should have believed that shit.
It'd be crisis.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda
actors.
though, bro. That's just all it is.
That's
bro.
why I look at it, because it's like, you know, I don't take it and be like, oh yeah, no, this entire video is the truth. But shit, if I learn 1-2 things that was true about the shit, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
fact.
Like the shit, like when them niggas was driving on the highway,
and they looked like they was driving.
Boy,
yeah.
Yo, you seen the video when the girl was screaming like she was praying, bro? Like, please let me get out. Please let me make it out. Please let me make it out. Like, she just looked like she was driving through that shit, bro.
Yo,
bro,
when
that
you
shit
see
was crazy, bro.
the images of that shit, like it's
crazy.
almost like it looked like a movie. Like you can't even believe.
I'm trying to
the
figure
sky
out, bro.
looking
But like,
nasty.
and this is my thing too. This shit been going on for years in Cali, bro.
Yeah.
niggas.
It's so much technology like out here, bro. That shit almost like Katrina. Like they can't control it. Like it's like out of their control or some shit.
Yeah.
Like I understand that Mother Nature, you know, that shit is uncontrollable. But goddamn,
My nigga, these niggas about to
for
talk
the
about
shit to
flying
still be,
cars.
hey bro, the shit's still burning right now.
Niggas going to the moon.
Word?
Bro, I was watching
Yeah.
the news last night. Certain place they said they got 90% of the shit controlled. So it's still 10% burning since November 8th.
Bro. Niggas is on the
How
moon.
they said, and then they said it's about to rain. It's supposed to be raining over there. That's God though. Like it's supposed to be rain. It's supposed to rain like 2-3 days.
I hope that shit come down
Niggas
hard
is
as a
niggas
bitch.
is
But
on
like-
the moon, bro, but niggas can't stop a fucking wildfire, bro.
From spreading.
You supposed to have some shit, a plane,
And
that
you
fly
know
over
this
that
is where
shit.
it go. Like you know this is what happens here. Like it didn't happen before.
You supposed to have water hoses just all around that
Yo, hold on, you fucked me up. This shit been on fire.
Since November 8th,
shit.
bro.
Bro, this shit is not a one day thing, nigga.
Bro,
it's the
that
19th, nigga.
That
Yo,
shit
bro,
been
that
on
just
fire.
goes to show people don't want to use their resources to save lives.
And see, and this why, and I
motherfuckers
ain't
is
even
like,
gonna hold you. This why I kind of fuck with like Trump a little bit because the nigga and he has.
Hold
a-
on, let me
Don't say that
see.
too
Yeah,
loud.
hold
Nah,
on, let
like,
me see what's going on
I'm
now.
just saying, like, and don't
Give me a
quote
second.
me.
Let me figure out what the fuck you doing.
Don't quote
See
me
where you
because
going with this
it's
shit.
some shit he don't say right, but he say shit that be making sense sometimes. It's just the way he deliver it that fuck
Oh yeah, his
people up.
delivery fucked up.
But the shit that he say, bro, it be like, he like, yo, y'all been getting billions of dollars from the government to treat shit like this, or why this shit ain't a problem. He said, you fix it or no more payments.
Nigga said,
Just like that. Like, and I'm like, damn, so y'all getting money to fix this shit. And
Okay,
the shit
okay,
ain't
alright,
fixed.
alright,
like,
alright, I see what you
nigga
saying.
Joe be watching the
Alright,
politics.
see, hey,
Nigga
look,
say,
look,
"Yeah,
look.
so you is getting
so
the
you
money.
is getting some money.
We
to
just
stop
spending
this
the
shit.
money
So
on.
what-
Yeah, right,
So what's
right.
going on?
On some 6ix9ine shit.
It wouldn't
But
be
see,
that. It would,
If Trump don't be an asshole, nigga like me don't know that they getting money. You
yeah,
feel me?
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
using
Trump-
the money to build Hollywood stars and shit.
Come on, man. And Trump letting it know, hey, y'all getting billions of dollars from
Y'all
the
fucking
government,
up the
man.
sack.
And y'all can't stop this shit. Now, this Trump thinking like me, but saying it. Obama wouldn't have said that shit like that. Obama would have kept that shit out. Trump like, nah, nigga, this was going, you ain't gonna blame me. We giving them money for
That's
it.
the New Yorker in him, Dro.
He like, we giving him the
I
money for
forgot
it.
Trump
They
in
ain't
New
having
York,
that
ain't
shit.
it?
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
know that's that real.
A nigga like
asshole shit.
Obama gonna be like, he just gonna take the boom, boom, Obama, you supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Trump
Yeah.
like, nah, nigga, we gave y'all the money for that shit. What y'all doing with it? Either y'all fix it or y'all ain't getting no more money.
Yeah,
so
y'all
y'all,
fucking the
can't
sack
even
up.
come at me. That's how Trump on his shit. Though.
But you know what? You know what's gonna
But-
fuck niggas up with Trump is that niggas be mad at Trump like he not the president. Like one,
Fact.
you stop talking shit to that nigga for a little while and see what happen. Cause they just be at the nigga so much, and you know what the nigga do? I'm gonna do some more shit.
Man.
I'm gonna sign some more shit to
Yeah.
fuck niggas up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck y'all niggas up for that
Sure.
wildfire shit. And then when the wildfire shit happen, all the niggas that be like, yeah, fuck Trump, be like, Trump, where you help
What you
at?
supposed
Where
to
you
do?
do this for me? Do that.
Nah,
Nigga,
you know what that is? That's the niggas that be in the hood that don't. They talk all this shit about the cops. Soon as they stupid ass get robbed. Hold on, cuz, where my phone at? Cause I gotta call the police. I gotta call these
Yeah,
niggas,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
I gotta
bro.
call these niggas.
Man, find them niggas just broke in my shit.
Yeah. Nigga name.
I had 3 laptops,
nigga named
MacBooks.
Two-Tone. Nigga named Two-Tone.
Yeah,
There always be some nigga like that. Robbing
fuck
shit.
Trump. I'm just on the
Yeah,
record.
man. Fuck Trump,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I ain't
on the
fucking with
record.
Trump.
but you gotta listen to what
But I
Trump
don't
say. He
need
give
Trump
you
for shit. That's
Yeah.
the other thing. I
Nah,
don't need
see,
Trump for shit.
That's what I tell a lot of niggas though. It's like the white girl that be talking about Trump all the time that love to fuck out him.
Eric,
the Megan
Tori-
bitch.
Is it Tori? Wait,
Tommy Lauren.
Tommy Lauren.
Tommy
Oh yeah,
Lauren.
Tommy. That's what
I
Tommy.
really sometimes I watch her just to see
She
what
be
she
her and
talking
Wale
about.
be arguing all the time.
All the time. I
all the
love
time,
that shit.
fact. Yeah.
But I watch her sometimes just to see where the fuck her mind at, cause she be saying some shit sometimes.
Gotta
That's
listen
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
end.
You
They-
gotta
they-
listen to a little because they'll say some shit that just maybe your mind didn't think of it that way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you might can interpret what she's saying a little different to help you get knowledge on something else. And maybe she's not saying the right thing all the way, but it could just give you some hindsight on just something you may want knowledgeable of, and you can maybe do research on it. And
Hey, bro, I done learned a
just
lot of
little
shit
shit like
from
that.
white people, bro.
It's
I done
just-
learned a lot of shit from white
instead
people.
of looking at the bad, like just look at the take something out of it. Like
Facts.
yeah,
Facts,
all right,
facts.
and I just like the Trump tweet. Like I took a lot of things out of it. Like he's an asshole for like saying this at the time, and people actually losing their family and they like their homes and everything they work
Yeah.
hard for. Like you the president, you don't supposed to say this, but looking at it from my side, it's like damn. So like I said, they paying y'all to fix this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Somebody fucking up the money.
Somebody fucking up.
Facts.
You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact.
Because it
though.
ain't Trump's
So-
job to fix the shit. You
Exactly.
feel
All
me?
he's supposed to do is
Make-
sign
get the
off.
money,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
giving you the money.
Where
Do
the
your
money
shit.
going,
You feel me?
yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I
man.
feel that.
But that shit just still be burning. I just
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
Some
know,
don't
man.
add up.
Up,
Y'all supposed to
boy.
have
I
that
know,
shit
man.
together.
That's
I don't
fucked
know,
up.
man.
Y'all got,
know,
and
man.
it's a fire in Cali every
what's
goddamn
today?
I
year.
know, man.
The 19th.
I don't
That's
know,
11
man.
days.
That's
No,
11
man.
days, man. That shit crazy, yo.
That's a long ass fucking fire.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro. Like,
That's
I don't
longer than the
understand, man.
females. Period.
Hey, bro. Too damn long.
yeah, man. It's
damn.
rough on the West Coast right now.
Facts, yo.
Goddamn, my condolences to
Yeah,
Diddy
condolences to
and his
the West.
family and
Oh, yeah, my boy Diddy, man.
Man,
to
condolences.
Kim Porter.
Facts,
Rest in
son,
peace, Kim
man.
Porter.
This nigga
man.
Diddy had the
Condolences.
saddest post I ever read on Instagram.
Yeah, and I don't
son.
even be
crazy,
seeing
man.
him like
that shit
like,
was mad sad, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, if he
that
would have
shit-
had the Missing You song to that post,
nigga
my
was
heart would have
shattered
been
one-
fucked up.
Yo,
I'd have probably, you know,
I
what I'm
know
saying,
Diddy
had to wipe
fucked
that
up, though.
bitch one time.
He probably fucked
man,
up.
what?
Hell
Shout out
yeah.
to crazy.
Shout out to the young niggas though, her kids and shit, man. I know, I've been through losing a parent and shit, man. That shit rough, man.
Yeah,
They
that
was
shit-
young, man.
shit
They
rough,
said
man.
like pneumonia or
That
she
shit
got
rough,
sick.
man.
And I've been seeing a lot of people that like spark the conversation, you feel me, on people to like, you know what I mean, when you going to the doctor, like, you know what I'm saying, your doctor who you have make a big difference. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
cause a lot
Yeah.
of times like black people and white people, like, you know what I'm saying, not even on no racist shit, but just some fact shit. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't expect like a white doctor who ain't really studied like specifically to black people. Like, I don't know if y'all heard about like Dr. Selby and other people like that, but
Mhm.
they was people who really was like new black medicine or like new holistic stuff and different
Just
ways
the black
to cure
body,
shit.
how the
Yeah.
right,
body
right,
of
because we
African
different, my
American
nigga. At the
folks
end of
is
the day,
True.
nigga, black
Nigga,
people,
you
we
know you
stronger,
different.
taller, you run
And
faster,
you know,
jump higher.
and it's
like-
just show you different too, because like, and I don't want to speak on it like this, but this somebody brought a good point to my mind. Like, nigga, when a white person died, nigga, their funeral would be like 2 days after,
Facts.
3 days after. They say their body just transforms so fast. Like when they die, like as a black person that died, the funeral be the next week.
next week.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But when a
shit,
white
5
person died,
days.
or it should be like 2-3 days
that's
after. bro.
crazy.
Like, they say their body just changed drastically, like after they die. Like
I think
it's
just
some-
like genetically, yo, and this not even like on no racist shit. I think this just is what it is. But like, I feel like just genetically, like we like more superior. Like even when I was on vacation, like I seen motherfuckers like putting on sunscreen and shit. I was like, what the fuck they putting on?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
they put
fact.
on lotion and shit before they get in the pool.
Sunscreen.
You realize we be feeling like we being racist by speaking some shit that's really true.
Yeah.
Like we'll say some shit
and
like,
white people probably don't take consideration of none of that shit.
you feel me? And it's like, nigga, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Like
Word.
like if a black person walk in the store and he steal, he stole. He's a
Word.
thief. But if a white person get older and they skin get wrinkly at the age of 43, we racist.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I'm just that's what the
Fact.
fuck happened at
It's stating
43.
the
I ain't
obvious
got nothing
type
to
shit.
do with that shit.
Yeah, your shit fucked up. Yeah,
Your shit fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's almost like
What
we,
you want me
we
to
basically
do?
saying like we programmed to think like when we talk about white people, we got to talk about them in a certain like.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you have
Feel
you
like-
have to say
Fact.
only the praise things because if
and not trying to be racist. Like you
Yeah,
gotta
'cause-
clarify.
Yeah, I feel
like
yeah, because we don't say not trying to be racist, but KD's a bitch for leaving. No,
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah.
It just is what it is.
That's
Yeah.
a fact. Yeah.
Yeah,
feel
I
that.
think this is because like sometimes like I be going hard on white people, but I do recognize there's some cool white people out there.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah.
True.
Like I done met some
True.
cool.
Me
Shout out
too.
to my son Bates.
Shout out to my nigga
I
Bates.
fuck with
man.
Bates, but Bates know every goddamn Hove song. You feel me?
Bates don't like no white girls.
He don't like, hey yo, nigga let you, yo, I don't like no
Like
white,
no
girls.
white girls.
My son heard.
No white
Yeah.
girls.
So
But now I'm
son.
saying like it's some cool white people out there, but I just think like it's the same way with niggas. It's some cool ass niggas out there, but it's some shit bag ass niggas out there that make you
Facts.
like.
For
It be
sure.
sometimes it be some niggas. That's how I know I'm not racist, cause I be bumping into some. I'm like,
Oh, yo, this nigga.
can't stand
this
these
nigga.
niggas, man.
God damn,
Facts.
man.
Goddamn black people, we gotta do better.
That's a
Goddamn.
fact.
These
I
niggas
said
get on
that in my head
goddamn
about
nerves.
30 times when
Sure.
I was in fucking North Carolina.
For
Like,
sure.
These niggas.
Man,
here,
these
man.
niggas
Them
fuck
the-
yeah,
hey,
man.
and them some country niggas out there, man. Them
North
niggas
Carolina,
wild
bro.
out there, man.
Oh
Man, we
my-
country in Virginia, but everywhere closer down south.
Hey,
Yo,
them niggas-
you don't realize how country an area is until you start going further south. Then you be like, God damn, I
Man.
thought these
Shit
motherfuckers was
started, the
country
roads
next to me.
start getting
Bruh,
tighter.
I was in Alabama for 2 weeks, bro. Nigga,
You
I
see
thought
niggas-
I
see
was
niggas
back
driving the farm
Hey,
shit
bro,
on the main
niggas
road.
looked at me like I was like Harriet Tubman or
Hey,
some shit.
when
Like,
you
I
go
was the
farther
first
down
free
south-
slave, my nigga.
Hey, bro, when you go farther down south, the Red Barn started to look like a Food Lion size. right?
Yo,
That's what I'm saying, man. Like
Yo.
the grocery store be the size of Red Barn.
Hey, bro.
yo, why the fuck we don't got no Royal? What's that shit called? Royal Farms? You heard about that shit?
Yeah, I
The
seen
gas-
Royal Farms. This is a
Nigga,
gas
let me
station.
tell you. So I go to DC.
Mm.
It's a true story. I go to DC. It's late night. I go inside the gas station real quick. I don't put any other kind of gas in my car, so I'm just like, man, fuck. I just got stopped real quick. Going
like
some
that
shit called Royal Farms. I walk in and shit. Niggas in the back chilling, playing and shit. So I'm aggravated. Like, these niggas ain't even fucking. I'm trying to get some gas. I only had cash on me. I'm like, yo, these niggas in the back playing around and shit. I stand there, I swear to God, for like 10 minutes. I finally catch someone. Like 5 minutes. I finally catch. I'm like, excuse me, I'm trying to get some gas. She was like, the checkout was right there. You check out by yourself with gas.
That's crazy.
By yourself with gas.
That's
Yo, bro,
crazy.
after a while, bro, niggas is not gonna
Niggas
have
not
no
gonna have no
jobs.
job, man. You see McDonald's getting rid of cashiers, man. Niggas
And
this
they
shit in the
loving
game.
it. Niggas in the store
Y'all niggas
loving
don't
it.
want minimum
I'm
wage.
Like, yeah, whole time
Okay.
I'm like, y'all don't even realize when you got kids
How them
and
robots back that bitch
Yeah,
making
yeah.
burgers, then
shit, you gonna have to pay your own kid. You
Shit
gonna have
be
to
fucked
find a
up.
job for them niggas.
Niggas gonna be right in the front of y'all cutting grass and shit.
Yo,
Get that
I'm talking
grass
about
right.
everything. Like it say premium, whatever you want, how you want to put. And she told me like they only would deal with me if I needed change back if I put too much in there type shit.
So they basically
chilling.
overseers basically.
They
Yeah.
chilling. Only the manager on duty.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's
dope,
crazy.
man.
That's dope.
That shit right there. fucked
2020
me up.
shit. Royal Farms.
No
Word.
cap.
We gonna have to open us up at Royal Farms.
Yo, what's good with the vibes? So what y'all got coming out? What y'all got coming out,
Yo,
man?
Yeah, we about to have that heat coming, yo. We got that motherfucker.
Definitely got some new sweatsuits on the way, man.
Okay, heard
Yeah.
you.
For the
Definitely
culture
some new
text, you
vibes,
feel
some
me?
text
Okay.
Yeah, for the culture
Okay,
text.
my little Duval voice. So what colors y'all doing with? Only a tech right now, or y'all doing more shit or what?
We got some shit in the works.
got some shit in the
Stay
buck.
tuned. We gonna come with the text right now.
Okay,
some simple
okay,
colors,
okay.
You know, some simple vibes, and
Simple vibes.
we're gonna see
yo.
how that gravitate. Then we definitely gonna have some more shit in stores though. Coming
It's definitely gonna be some lifestyle shit. You feel
Word
me?
up.
Like it's gonna be some shit y'all could you
Everyday
gonna feel
lifestyle
comfortable going to work in it, work out in it. You feel me? You gonna feel comfortable
Oh, yeah,
sliding
yeah,
out
yeah,
to the
yeah.
club
Okay,
if you ain't.
okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? You slide to the little bar. You got your for the culture tech on. You
Word.
cool.
Listen,
class.
are we gonna get the Trey Ski turtleneck for the culture vibe?
Yo,
My son Trey Ski,
yo.
my son Trey Ski, the turtleneck king. You heard
I'm
me?
quietly branding the turtlenecks.
Yeah,
yo.
you
Quietly
heard
branding
me?
the turtlenecks. Niggas be jocking my swag, son.
I see you and who was it? Moneybag Yo had the same coat on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's,
yeah.
that fit with
Man,
swag.
I be
Yeah, that
swearing
shit was
niggas,
swag.
and they always put it on right after I
That
wear
shit,
it. I
that
be
shit was
swearing.
swag. I definitely seen you with it on first though.
I
can
be
say
seeing,
that.
I be like, yo,
definitely
these
did.
niggas got like a little private. I got conspiracy theory about
Yeah,
it.
man.
They
Don't
got
get
a
your
little private nigga.
don't get your Graham hack next, man.
Yeah, yo, they
They
got a
on-
little
they might
private
be
nigga
on
that be
to you.
watching my shit. Son.
I don't even want to laugh. Yo, you know how some
Niggas
shit happened to a
don't-
nigga,
yeah,
and
nigga
you be like,
I'ma
oh,
stay
that's
humble.
yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
I'ma stay humble.
Nigga like, oh, that's some funny
I'ma
shit,
stay
but
humble.
keep watching
I ain't
my
gonna
shit.
keep laughing.
watching my shit. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I'm back though. Same Instagram name.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know, same name though. They let me get my name back though, so
That's a
I'm
fact,
with you.
yo.
That's a personal hack.
Nigga Ibrahimovic got your
think?
shit.
That's a personal.
I
If you
don't
got
know.
your name
When the
back,
FIFA
that's a-
playing name
I
niggas.
don't got no problems like that. Like, that's what I'm saying.
how
Like
many
you would
followers
know.
you had like
20,000?
Hell no, nigga. That's what I'm saying. I would have thought they would have got one of y'all niggas with all the followers.
Don't try to
You
say
feel
that.
me?
We ain't got shit.
All
Shout
the niggas get sensitive about that
look,
gram. Don't take my
yeah.
gram.
My Instagram name P Burials.
At one Trace Ski. Go get him.
That nigga sending a hit. He's sending a hit on him.
Go get him.
Nigga said they got me. Get his ass too.
Akbak, go
Yeah.
get him.
Nah.
That's a fact.
Man,
though,
probably
man.
your boys at the refresh got me, man.
Remember they ain't gonna let you use the bathroom.
Facts,
See, that's that
man.
nigga that be trying to use the bathroom.
Hey, fuck y'all. How about
He's
that?
bucking on everybody.
Niggas ain't want to let you use the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, I had to Trace he with me. I said this dumbass bathroom. Fuck
I
out
had
of
to
here.
vouch for him.
Yeah,
Lil
what
Night,
the
I had to
fuck?
vouch for
They
him.
got my shit. They got my shit. Man. Yeah,
I had to,
real
he good. He good.
boycott refresh.
Nah, yo, they got
Nigga
the
come
good
with
backwoods.
the no refresh shirt
And
on
they
the next
backwoods
jump.
was stale as fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck
they got the good
refresh.
backwoods.
Nah, man, they only got the good purple pack and don't nobody smoke them
Yeah.
shits.
Oh man,
For the culture, man.
For the culture.
Podcast.
We
yo.
outie, man.
We out, bro.
signing out.